Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sea Ice challenge. And while I'm in the EMI dynamo of my own making that I should not have accepted 7.5 days, I guess it's still down for 6 more days. So while I'm waiting for that, I guess I could go traveling a bit, because I learned that you can actually get a second mechanitor, and you can do that with an ancient mechanitor complex if I have any. Hidden structure caper, installation loot, deathly complex, secret ancient complex nearby that contains the remains of a long dead mechanitor. Yes indeed, I have one mechanitor that I can get. So I can have 2 mechanitors with 4 people. And that means I can get way more mechs than I thought I could. Even without like the bandwidth stuff that I'm making. So let's launch here and go into the mechanitor complex. Oh, that's so cool. Center, I don't care. There's never really a threat, you know, in the center of the... Oh. We seem to be missing someone, but well, that's fine. They can hold the fort, you know. Select all of these doors to be held open. Oh, there's the ancient crypto sleep pod. So that means I can get the open ancient crypto sleep pod. That should be the one. Even if they do have some soldiers jumping out, like I think we are ready for it. We have been ambushed by someone. That scared me a bit. Mexicano or Mexicano. The ambush is one lancer. Okay, well, let's set to load. Mech-link. I got scared by that sound, it was so loud. And then it's just one lancer coming in, like bro. Hey yo. Little bro thought he was doing something. Oh, it's coming in. That's good news for me. I can melee lock you. Now we have a mech link. Let's open up these other things. Nothing. All of them are in fact set to be held open. Ancient comms console. Hack to access ancient supply satellite. Okay, Lo, you get to this. I had no idea that exists in this game. That's something very new. Discovering new stuff in this DLC. Ancient unstable fuel node. Explodes if damaged. I don't think I damaged it, but oh well. To fix the problems from any heat, I can just deconstruct this. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it might get hot, but... Oh, there's a Tesseron and a Militor. Okay, hold on guys. Oh, melee attack the Tesseron actually. Yes, it's melee locked. Wait, you got on fire. Damn it. Well, he's got the fire resistance, he's gonna be fine. Bro, this thing just went back. I haven't seen that happening before. Just fell back. Right, there we are. Extinguish, big hit. Ah, he took some half decent damage. 4 damage there. 3 damage there. Okay, not that much actually. You two can go in the shuttle. pick up... No, wait a second. Yeah, like this. I don't think I care about anything else here, right? I don't see anything else. Any resources. I could waste my time deconstructing this, but I think it's just easier to just go back. And we actually have toxic build-up still. Alright, and now in the contents, or set to load, let's see. So we are in fact taking the mech link, so I can get a second mechanizer. There's rhinoceros redder apparently. In there. Okay. Well, launch. Oh, my mechanoid seem kinda pressed. It's sad. Contents. Take out the mech link. Install a mech link to become a mechanizer. So I've got two people that are both psycasters and mechanizers at the same time. Yes. Okay, awesome. Oh, I hacked the satellite and it gave me some rhinoceros. That's why I got it. Okay, now I understand. Well, the ancient complex disappeared, so it no longer is there, okay. And we got a constructoid attached to Ida. So yeah, she's got 6 bandwidth too. And we get one of these bad boys. How do I disconnect it from it to, I don't know. Well, it can do work. Yeah, we got another Roomba thing. I would get a second. Okay, that's not useful. I could get a third lifter, which would be good. Or a paramedic. No, paramedic is not useful. The constructor is not that bad though. I think a third hauler would be the best option. Just a lifter. Now if I select it and I go to one of these. Oh yes, I can take control, okay. Yeah, so now I've got 2 mechanizers, not just one. How OP is that? That just increases the amount of mechs you can easily have by so much. Now, I will say there's a bit of an issue with the fact that we don't have power. It's concerning, even. And look at that, all of these things are slowly deteriorating away. But it is what it is. I should not have accepted this, it was stupid. What am I gonna do with fucking jump packs and like 700 silver? Like I could have just produced something with it. Yeah, mechanoid cluster. 4 unstable power cells, that's a lot. Defoliator. Knockbust the builder. Well, there's mech capsules here. I don't know what they have in there. I hope that this thing doesn't explode so I can get these unstable power cells for myself. Oh, am I kidding? It's definitely going to explode. These two should not be in the fight. These two can stay further back. Let's just wait for the tank to come and then we can fight. Bro, 2 mechanizers. Like it, one is already pretty good. Right, there's a mech high shield which doesn't do anything against me because I just brute face face tank everything anyway, doesn't matter. Alright. Ooh, would you like that? Okay, everyone. First order of business is definitely dealing with this. Not that one. You don't go for it, thank you. Yes. This thing. Okay, we did destroy it. Alright, I could use the genius strategy of using my actual abilities that I've got for myself. Thanks, skip. I have changed the power of metal. Real steel. Oh, could it be that I was able to capture all of these? Oh my. Oh my. Let's claim all of this stuff. Okay, we got 4 unstable power cells. You know, that's 1,600 watts of power for free without any upkeep. I just need to wall them in and they will never explode either. So I just got free power. Yeah, it's way better than having those archaic, pathetic, useless, bad chem fuel powered generators that I need to refill every time. Also my Psycaster mechanizers are both level 20 in medical. How much aura do they have? Like, that's crazy. Those arcade capsules couldn't come. Oh, hello. Couldn't come fast enough. Oh my. I got a bit scared, but it's only 19 of them actually. Well, number 1 we should probably tend to everyone. And a transport pod crash. Let's see what you've got. Nimble, quick sleeper, too smart. Okay, well this would be a very productive colonist, but well, we are already into the mechanization process. So her skills in planting, construction, animal raising and social are all not needed. And yeah, well, in that case, what she's going to do after that, you know? Like, she's going to just be there. Are these not set to outer this stuff, please? Oh my, we need to get this stuff. I think you could wait with the unstable power. Well, it doesn't matter. We've got ample time. Law is already healed. Ida is mostly healed as well. The power of 400% healing is definitely noticeable. We are basically all super hussars. Oh no, that's not good. This is not good. Right, oh my god. Oh yeah, darkness. Yeah, so darkness is something I'm going to solve with my next genetic installment. My idea for this actually is going to be like this. I can use the centipede for melee blocking and then I can put everyone behind it. Luckily it's only 19 of these things. Like honestly, I got like a harder raid. Like once again, I think I got like 12 or 13 skyders like around the 100-day mark. So 19 skyders at this point in the colony with a fucking centipede gunner in the front to tank. Like, I think it will be fine, thanks. I think we will survive. Luckily they didn't go for the unstable power cells that I didn't get to haul yet. No! Why did I say that? Back here, motherfucker. Hello, you need to deal with this. Sure, it will be fine without one of us. looks like the... Oh, I didn't want to. I accidentally disconnected from the military. Alright, well I'm trolling this fight. Luckily looks like this one is just pacing around. Luckily it does not really matter because we've got such a tanky boy in the front. And we got the other back. Come back here. Yeah, okay, I could probably take on 50 of these things at this point. With the power of this centipede gunner, I think it's definitely possible. Okay, they're coming this route after all. Sure. There's a fucking sweeper is under there somewhere too. Alright, so our damage that we took was very moderate, I will say. Oh, we got acidic smog because of pollution. We definitely need those genes. ASAP. Those acid durability genes. And just look at that. We've got another unpaid laborer here doing our job for us. What is better than one mechanitor? It is two of them, baby. And I forgot to cancel. I'm breaking this wall. Oops. 2 stone wasted. Schoolwork apparently has a major breakdown risk, so I'll just wait a bit for her mood to get a bit... Someone insulted her back. I would have insulted her too, to be honest, if she had that breakdown in preparation for a fight. But whatever. The problem we are having, it was exclusively because of the fact that we've got the EMI dynamo, and well, at the same time we've got acidic smog. Nearby pollution score of 0.12. On average, acidic smog will occur every 235 days. Oh, I've got Luciferium, I don't want to use that. Oops. Where's some Yayo? No, honestly, Psychiatry would be a bit smarter. Psychiatry. Have the Psychiatry, my brother. I cannot have you sad because you've got the thing that makes you transmit your sadness to everyone else. And how can you be sad when you've got these evil eyes in here? 6 times 4, 2400 watts of free power without any input from me. It's just beautiful. And how much wealth is this? Yeah, it's not basically nothing. I should probably change these. Smoke leaf I don't really have right now, do I? I can produce this. So I can put this for, no, not recreation. Every day, only if mood is below 40%. Oh yeah, so I get the White Royal Decree. If it isn't carried out, I have never seen this before. Bolt Action Rifle Production Decree. If you fail to fulfill this decree in 5 days, Ida will start to become unhappy. Her anger will increase over time until the decree is satisfied. I need to make 6 bolt action rifles according to her. It's not going to be possible while we do not have power, I'm afraid. Gorgeous environment is keeping her from complete mental breakdown. Everything else is keeping her within it. Now there is just one issue. There's literally nothing I can do right now. I can just wait for the EMI to end. Was the biggest mistake ever to accept it. Make this entire place my home area so they start cleaning everything, I guess. So I don't need to look at the garbage everywhere. I have nothing else to do. Oh, I forgot to destroy this. At least we can get a... oh, mood boost. Oh, he yeah, got a brain shock. Yeah, it's because he's got all of these mechanical enhancements, so EMPs like that can actually affect him. I should probably move this constructoid over to low, shouldn't I? I think I should. I can take over this constructoid. It's because low has the mech link that makes him or his mechs work faster. And then for Ida, well, I can take the centipede gunner for her, I guess, because it doesn't do work. I'll also assign this to recharge. So now if I look at this, yeah, I can see here. And the law with his chip, he can make all of these sweeper, constructoid, fabricator, unpaid labor 1 and 2. You know, all of them can... oh. You're supposed to be in the work group, my brother. Get to work. We've got stuff to do. And I'm starting to notice I'm actually running low on stone blocks. I need to buy them from the next bulk goods trader that I see. Or I really need to buy them, straight up. When you've got more steel and plasteel than stone. So dump all of this. Virus partners have gotten angry. Exactly what I wanted. There's only one group of polluters here. That's allowed to live in peace. And now we've got more space for more toxic face packs. Alright, let's go. We have electricity again. Everyone, congratulations, we have survived. Let us all announce. Or rejoice. Score, why exactly are you not growing? It's warm, it's fine. Or cold, I mean. Eight's reverse cycle for you. Only 3.2. Also biotune, so it's faster, I guess. Means that it takes a bit less time. So 3 days and he just becomes younger again by 1 year. We have solved the code for immortality, everyone. Well, my highly mechanized base was definitely offline without the use of electricity. We are so back. I guess on a positive note, we did get everything hauled in and cleaned up, so it looks a bit better. It's significantly cleaner. But the amount of random lag in here is crazy. How much is it if I go here? 130. All of it, thank you. The fabricator is actually making the bolt action rifles for Ida. Well, I've got a shit ton of steel. Should probably not be mining steel right now. What else could I even mine? I don't have anything to mine. Okay. I'll disallow this. There's no reason to use this. I've got way too much steel that I cannot use right now. I'd rather you do something else like research. Exactly. Alright, we've got another. Well, the masterwork bolt action rifles don't do anything, I'm just going to destroy them, but you know. Or sell them actually, I could sell them. Alright, now. She has decided to be a tyrant, which is a bit funny. Oh, I love how the constructor can do everything like that. What is this called now? Gone. But I'm missing a basic subcore. Make one then. That I haven't already. But I need two. Two of them. A granite meteorite this time. Something I will once again ignore. I could technically get some granite from it, but it's not like it's a lot. So when we lost our wind turbines and our everything else, means we don't have power. What are my constructors doing? Or unpaid labor? They're still having skyters, I see. They are refusing to do the more important tasks ahead of them. What the hell? I've never seen those before and I did not know you could get that from a fucking dropper. I'll say that much. Let's get these subcores now. Need to gestate two mechs in here. They aren't going to gestate themselves. It's pretty cheap to make one of these. Lifter and Agrihand. I might also need fabricators, I'm not gonna lie. It's very annoying that she decided to decrease something like that, because what the hell am I gonna do with bolt action rifles, and with 6 of them nonetheless. I really wanted to focus my efforts a little bit more, but I guess I did not get to do that. Let's see what she can do. Beautiful, delicate optimist, alright, that's great to know. And with an artery blockage. So left kidney, left lung, and liver is this. Congratulations. No need to remove any of that, just go there. Congratulations to our newest member to the colony. I hope they have a great time. We didn't even feed her. Well, it's her fucking fault coming here. Not gonna lie. You kinda should have figured out from our legendary status. I mean, he's a legendary everything at this point. Like, I feel like everyone would know him at this point. Especially in the Arctic. Like, hold up guys, there's a fucking settlement here harvesting every human organ they find. Maybe I shouldn't go there. The funniest one was the guy that was escaping supposed organ harvesting operations. Like, just went from the fire into the den, or something like that, and just insert some random cinematic words into what I said, and pretend I said that. Yeah, nice. I was able to finish that. And for our available stuff, with random garbage. A lot of random complexes. From 7 years ago. This colony is quite old. not gonna lie. Oh, it's getting kind of dirty in here. It's because I made the cleaner do everything, you know? Oh, that's why. Stand off. Take the sweeper into the recharger, please. We need to get it back online. And everyone else also wants the rage reversal. Fucking hell. Well, it's not that long. No, Ada. I mean, all of you can just do it, I don't care. At least we've got one person and some mechs to defend us if we need it. All of these chem fuel generators need a lot of power, I'm not gonna lie. But they don't need a lot of power, I mean. They need a lot of this chem fuel. Quite annoying. Should I make a fabricator? Even a Diabolus? Or in here I could get the fabricator, yeah. Let's make one of these bad boys. It's going to be the next goal. We got the lifter and agree hand already, I see. So if I look here... Okay, I cannot change the groups. Or I can. Okay, I can do it here. Okay. So now our base can be operated by mechs. So we no longer need a farmer. We have a fucking mech doing that for us. So Skobok, I know you're like 19 at growing skill. You just don't need to do that anymore. Like straight up. Like what do we need more than just that one little mech? It can do it all for us. It's got a skill level 10 in it even, so it's gonna easily upkeep all of it. Big Hit apparently is getting the psychic bond distance, but I mean his lover is literally there in the fucking pond chilling. I guess I could reverse his age a second time here, but it's kinda silly to do that because if we get a raid, I don't want everyone to have a debuff from the biosculpting being interrupted. Oh, this one is already turned off as well. This one is still useful. I guess I need to make another recharger because these things keep on like falling over and then like not being able to work, and I need to hold them in. Alright, 3 groups of imps. Asks to send them a challenge message, attracting them to attack and eliminate the threat yourself. First group of imps is made up of a bunch of nobodies. If you accept, the imps will arrive in 5 days. And in exchange for 11 or... yeah, Resurrector Max room is obvious. So 5 days is after the bioscope thing, so I can just wait and they will come here. And that was not a lot of imps either, I can easily handle that many at this point. Ah, the power of mechanization is beautiful. Then I can also load this stuff here, and I can just take the, well, human leather I don't want to take. But I could go to like 1,000,000 wealth really quickly just by making those human leather stuff. I don't want to actually get rid of this. They have 40% means that they're going to destroy it automatically, I think. Smelt the barrel. Might as well destroy everything. Smelt that. I only have one barrel smelting. Smelt the barrel again. Move that up. I don't know how to do it manually. Like moving it faster, but oh well. 0 to 55%. So our hand-me-downs are going to be destroyed like this. And I should specify this to be also made by only very skilled crafters, aka Law. So our fabricator sticks to the dummy work instead. And look at that, while we are just taking our fucking spore treatment, our fucking mechanoid is doing the farming for us. And like, how insane is this? How useful is this? And Big Hit's gonna get the genus regrown in only 25 more days. So Squawk gets those, the gene packet, and then Logan get the insane gene packet as well. I also get rid of the genetic depression that I gave him, because it's a bit hard to keep him happy because of it. And I gave him the like psychic link, right? A psychic link. I guess my cleaning mech also cleaned everything straight up. Yeah, it did. Cleaned everything on the map. All of the random garbage. Okay. We are home zone then. I don't need to have this at my home zone. Not gonna lie. Okay, maybe I need a second agri hand, I will admit. It's struggling a little to keep up. Nah, it's fine. I can consider that later. Wait, it can fucking cook! It can do everything for me. We don't even need a cook anymore, we can just get a second fabricator and it can just cook for me. And it can make drugs for me. Like, how insane is this? A transport podcast. Hard worker. Now, I'm afraid I feel like I should probably, you know, probably, I mean, might as well capture this guy and take his organs. This steel's lag is at 45%. I must have used it as a cover quite a few times. I should also cancel a few of these being hauled so that I still have ammunition for my Slex chunk skip or whatever it's called. Right, and Law is now back to youngness. And well, Nelson here. I could consider keeping him as a pet, but left lung, left kidney and heart are coming out of him. If he survives this, I will keep him around. So he just needs to live without them and then I will allow him to exist. And I guess Big Hit can practice his medical skills. That's fine. Left kidney, heart, right lung. I should probably make a larger reserve of goat juice, because I'm gonna make everyone dependent on it, so we don't randomly run out. I'm also running out of neutroamine, I need to remember to buy that. Assign Superman master policies. I should definitely... Okay, he's already carrying one, okay. So if I open his inventory, yes, I better see this. So I can make him consume the goat juice right here from this spot. The beauty of automation. And the Agri Hand was able to get all of these planted easily in time. So I might have lost like a little bit of efficiency, but not all that much. So it was completely fine. And we are just about to get Ultra MechTech researched. The final level of MechTech. With a bunch of random bullshit. You can fucking install it 6 times, which is even crazier. Yeah, that's another one done. And then a waste pack atomizer. Well, I guess I could also research marine armor so we get better armor, although it's not necessary. Let's get this so we can get rid of waste packs automated. Yeah, and the really nice thing is that this is offset by these things, so I don't feel bad about getting, 6 of them. So I can have 6 waste pack atomizers and 6 of these, and it should get me to waste pack negative, or waste pack neutral at least. Alright. Yeah, neurocalculator, okay. Recently rescued 11 guild members from an enemy jail. He wants you to guard them at Polar Time until he can send a shuttle to collect them in 20 days. Bro, 20 days is way too much. I'm not gonna lie, it's not worth. Bertha over here, let's see. Undergrounder, psychopath, chemical fascination. Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. Taking care of that many people, there's no fucking way. 11 people. You want me to take care of 11 people with my own 4 people for 20 days? Nah. Okay, fabricator is now done. So let's get this thing out. Welcome into the world, and you will be assigned to group 2 with all of the other working mechs. So I've got all of these things now doing stuff for me, automated. So we've got 2 mechs to just do all of my work for me. What's the other one doing? Where is the fabricator tool? Hey, who told you not to do anything? You can do that. Yes. Now it has a job to do. No, wait, why? Why are you not doing that? Ida has gotten carcinoma. Into torso again. Excess carcinoma. She's got the Deathless and Scarless, so no matter what, she's not gonna take any damage from it. Alright, plus steel chunk, finally. Okay, we need to go there immediately. Plus steel chunk is what I've been waiting for, so I can get another centipede. Although I guess I did use my high subcore, so I do need to make one of those again. Yeah, I can send 3 people on a mining trip. 3 people with a bunch of food. Some simple meals, I guess. 14 simple meals salted in there. I love how I've got nothing else to add. You know what, I'm gonna remove the luciferium from my haul, because I don't want to have luciferium here. I'll dump that away. I don't want to accidentally use it somehow. I mean, I did have enough of it for a year, but getting it from more ancient complexes, it's gonna be difficult because, I cannot go just jumping everywhere for ancient dangers, because I don't think they generate on the ice. The sea ice. I would need to go quite far south for that. And oh my, I'm starting to get a lot of toxic waste packs everywhere. The entire room is filled with them now. I need this. And yeah, okay, let's get in here, and get in here, all 3. Actually, not the best idea to get in there. Let them sleep first. I should not go there for a mining operation before they sleep. So... yeah, here's the lamp of compacted steel. Alright, that's also something I forgot. So 20 times. So a moderately sized trade, but nothing too much. I should definitely make a door in here. I'm trolling by not having a door to escape from this side. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I can go into the mech area here. Undraft this stuff here. Yeah, fix that. They should not be coming for my kill box, so they should be attacking this again. It's actually been a while since I got a preacher raid. I was getting all of them like constantly, and suddenly I just didn't get them for a bit. Alright, you silly idiots. What do you think would happen with your rival weapons against super soldiers? Face my military. Hey, where are you going? Alright, let's see about your impid over here if they are good. Well, Sanguine is not bad, but I'm sticking to 5 people and I'm only recruiting the most elite of elites. How much did they do to me with that great bow? 3 damage into the liver. It's almost concerning liver. And they are running away. That sure was scary. Bro, they got 1 hit on us. That was quite satisfying. Night Owl Jogger, who's only good at intellectual. I'm looking for the perfect shooter, you know. I want that trigger happy person, you know. Oh well, both of them are unwaveringly loyal, so well, I couldn't recruit them anyway. That just makes it a lot easier to decide what I'm gonna do with them. And yeah, that's rifles are quite strong. Oh, okay, a second round. Right, maybe we don't have time to capture them then. And yeah, once again I'm going to undraft the control group. Don't you dare go for unpaid labor too. Damn you. Hey, you cowards, face me. What in the skibidi is going on here? Okay, seats with 12 people. I think we are a bit past that. Alright, we lost unpaid labor too. Not a big whoop. Looks like one of these. A few of these impids have decided that it's a good idea to go into my span of turrets. Good luck with that. Yeah, there we are. That was pretty easy. Except they've decided to do something here. Watch out, the lifter. Where are you running? I don't understand. Stop these idiots from breaking down my base. What the hell kind of siege is this for an attack? I have a feeling they got hit in the heart or Right, they just fell down randomly. Okay, that just happens with the raiders sometimes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, unpaid labor 2 needs to be repaired, but I don't care. We need to first deal with this siege before they destroy our shit. Menace pods. Another one that we could take here. Sentience catalysts. Yeah, nice. Fuck off. We need to stop this attack ASAP. Luckily that is something we can do. Now we've got a lot of armor piercing stuff. I would recommend not fighting this. That was not too difficult. Let's see, Daniel over here. They survived my hits. Oh, a genie! A genie with 20 crafting. Maybe this would be worth it. You know, there's a psychopath, which is cool. So, I don't need any of their genes, right? Well, maybe it's not necessary to get them. I'm mostly looking for traits at this point, right? Quick sleeper here. Bruh. What did they even destroy here? What was this? I'm thinking, what was that? What was here? There's something there and it's no longer there. Psychically deaf on that one. I'll capture Daniel. Then go back to... I was capturing someone. This one. Capture Seov. Capture Hitch. Take all 3 of those with me. We are quite excessively strong. And I was just thinking what was here. What was this? I don't remember what I lost. It's just annoying me. Oh, Snowfest, that's nice. Yeah, my power network is fine. Need to just fix up this door here and this door here. Is there something I want from them? I don't think so. So I think it's off into the rip scanner for them. Start scanner. Call in there. You know, I need this stuff so that I can go. Alright, there's the quest that's active right now. 3 groups of impids, so there's still one more. Need to wait for that to come and then we can go mining. Insert person, each. The mech resurrector serum is going to be great because it means that even if we do end up dying from like a headshot, you know, like a really crazy headshot, you know, with my mechanitors, or you know, someone else that's really important, I can still get back, you know, most of the stuff with the, you know, because I can resurrect them. It's going to be exciting. Alright, now Do I want to harvest your genes for something? Do I want something? I mean, this genie could be a wicked production specialist. I don't really need another competent. I could have one, you know, just a pussy in there who's focused on making stuff for others. It's worth it. Let's go with it. Prisoner, convert, and then let's have her use her convert ability. It was quite silly that these impirs thought they would stand a chance. You know, they really sucked. You know, I'm strong. Straight up, I am strong. I can see that with my charged rifles. When I'm not fighting against mechs, I am a beast. Yes, I am fine with her dying. Ah, Daniel, actually, are you capable of... Yes, you've got 4 medical. You can make medicine, you can craft, and you can mine. That is great. Excuse me. Learned level is 12, so I probably don't want to give her... I mean, she's basically just someone I don't want to take into the battle. Just hide her inside, something like that. And the nice thing about these genies is that I can just undo her genes and make her into a vampire god as well, if I want to. A royal tribute collector. It has been a while since I've seen them. In fact, have I seen them at all? I don't think so. Bro, these guys have fucking a lot. What's going on with this? I guess this is the reason why I haven't seen them. They freeze way too easily. Would be funny if I flash storm just smites them down right now when they come here for the tribute. Not gonna lie. I just thought better. I probably should not get her. I'm going to get her great intellectual or great crafting for myself. Because I don't think she's going to be employed, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have enough jobs to do. And she's not a good fighter, so let's just insert Daniel the genie. And I obviously don't want to get this negative change here. Poor is not something I want. Awful social, wait. Awful. So I've got awful plants, awful melee, awful intellectual, awful crafting. I do have crafting and intellectual. I don't have socials though, so I can put that in there as well. So yeah, let's just insert her and take... And I have 2 options. I'll take the awful social if I use it in the future. I just thought it would be cool to take her, but honestly it's better to just get her genes. You know, as a genie. Instead of like relying on having a genie, I can just make my genie myself. I already have the decent crafting skill thing. I don't see why I need more than that. Also, I just realized, but it's been a while since I got a orbital trader. Something else I just realized is that I've got a lot of human stuff on me. Something else I realized I should probably make these. Get back to the tail cap business. The more the merrier. 1. I do love how I don't need to cook, I don't need to clean, I don't need to haul. We can just craft and research, like, and like investigate, you know, for my colonists, and the robots are just doing everything else. It is amazing. Yes, the fabricators even do this biofuel refining. This is working so efficiently, you know. Oh, that's why no one's doing the... I just realized. I don't have any plasteel. I need to get the plasteel. How much do I have within here? Not that much. So, get in profit center. Alright, here we are. And we've been ambushed immediately by one guy. Cool. What? Okay, one of our people doesn't even want to do the mining. Sure. Alright, let's see this fight. Ida immediately hit 2 out of 3. The enemy with their power sword bow has died. I don't know why they thought this would be a great idea, but it definitely did not go well. Big Hit has 18 more days until he can implant. Wait, Scobark, why are you not mining? Get to it, you idiot. We need to get this done. We do have crazy good manipulation, so because of that it's going pretty well. Use the work drive so we can do it even faster without the major crash outs. Because it's the polar summer. Yeah, it's still daytime, baby. No sleep for the wicked. High on Yayo, let's go. Meanwhile, alright, we got everything done. Set to load, items take 400 plasteel, bro. Yeah, that's why the long range mineral scanner is kinda goated. We just got our supply for this. Just fucking do this. In the background, masterwork, masterwork, masterwork. I bet I'm gonna see another one before I get this done. No, did not. Almost. It's fucking ridiculous. And then I can kick out the plasteel from here. Oops, do not want to kick out the luciferium, my bad. Load it back in. Then of course we need to load all of it in. So we got... I don't want to take that. 27 masterwork human leather tail caps and 18 excellent quality. Of course with one legendary. Had really bad luck with the legendary, I guess, there. But, you know, that is a shit ton of them secured. I need to get more bandwidth to make the centipede. Or I could make the bandwidth back, right? Don't make that, don't make that, don't make that. I need to make Pretty sure that's the best thing you can do with that. Yeah, okay, I don't have enough signal chips to make one more. Now let's see about how soon these towns are ready to buy. Oops. Restocked. Okay, we can go there now. Just make sure I've got enough chem fuel. Yaks, join. Nah, we ain't an animal house in here. Big hit. And so he can slaughter these yaks. You silly things, you should not have come to this place for a refuge. This is not where you will find it. I need to make another gene bank, actually I'm out of space. Bro. So, hello God over here. So I've got enough enough space, like I can handle the complexity. It's 48 complexity right now. The ultimate or penultimate version of what I want to make. Exactly what I want to get. With an asterisk, I guess. Because I might want to get some more. Wait, I want to see if I've got the gold super tolerant already. Oh, it needs the robust digestion with it, that's why I didn't want to have that. Yeah, I'm still lacking some genes, but I don't have a reason to like specify it even further at this. Like, we are fine here, okay? I think we can survive. An exotic goods trader. Show me what you've got. 2 arcade capsules. Well, you know what that means. You know, make that. Now what they are going to buy from me, they will take kidneys, lungs, hearts and rivers. That's perfect. It's a 2000. They won't take human letter tail caps, unfortunately. But that's just why I'm going to trade with the mainland. They will take my yayo. So now I've got 3000 in the positive, so that means I can get the tech print for a flesh shaping. I could even get, let's see here, peak immunity, don't want that. Healing enhancer I can craft for myself in a moment. Well, that's where I research it. Yeah, I like this, I like this. Right, Ida. You can apply this. You also get some research skill with that, so that's good. Improve your intellectualism to level 13. Yep. And something else we can do. Yes, 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 yes. The ultimate gene. Well, it's not like asterisk, you know. Ultimate asterisk gene. Don't see. I'm just debating if I want to put the mild UV sensitivity. Also gives me blue skin. Like the thing is, Law does not want awful intellectual, awful social, awful crafting. Those are bad for him. I've got 2 charges of Unstoppable too. Got the Goat Swiss dependency. heat tolerant is suppressed by the heat weakness. So that's good. Then yeah, it's just unfortunate that the gold super tolerant comes with something else that I do not want to give them. Yeah, this is the ultimate warrior. Non-senescent on top, and then I can implant the genes to everyone else. Cause there's nothing in here that makes it less specific. The awful plants, awful melee, awful animals, I don't care about any of that stuff at all. Oh god. Yep, we are entering the Church of Law with this one. We can make the ultimate Xenogerm. The ultimate warrior, the final piece of the puzzle. The final completed version of perfection. A man of machine origin. With the ultimate Xenogenes you can get in vanilla. With almost all technology. Tough with a robust combined stone skin. We are about to enter perfection. Okay, there's some genes that I'm missing that could be useful. There's number 1 gene like major instability. That one is not necessary, or I don't have it yet. Maybe I could have gone shopping before making this gene. But if I happen to find it, I do have the implanter. I still need to make someone else, like more genes. I can just implant it for that if I happen to find it. Because that would make my characters even more genomically efficient. News of this human leather tail cap will be spread around the world. 2 similar sized groups will follow soon after. I still haven't gotten this completed, so I'm a bit concerned. I think if I go trading with 2 people, I can still handle them, even though it's both of my mechanitors, so my mechs are going to be offline. Even without them, surely we can handle like a group of 20 imps. Like, I don't see why not. Alright, let's go in there. Let's go, move side to side, let's go. It also shouldn't take that long to do it. So I can see here, items. 1400 chem fuel. So now we trade again. Or fly again, not trade again. Yeah, this is definitely like the best option for me. Like there's the most outposts in this area. Ludeon is the game studio, by the way, I think. Alright, the first outpost. Let's see. Is listening to Luciferium. I could buy their plasteel. It's quite cheap. Not that heavy either. And rather, it might not be that cheap, right? But I mean, I've got so much stuff to sell. Wait, what? Okay, I just missed where they were buying that. Okay, good. Got concerned that they were not buying my human leather stuff. Sightiner. Skip is good. Crafting skill trainer is not bad, but I think I'll skip that. Shaping the future of a wake-up production, a sephorical dialect. Animal, no. Greatest capacity to serum, no. So you're not serum, no, I don't think so. Buddy. Yayo, singular Yayo, let's sell that. I can get 5 advanced components, that's probably not worth my time anymore. I can get the normal components though. That's something worth my time. It's ridiculous. I have so much money from those human leather tail caps. Let's do it again. Imagine if you could get like these shuttles breaking down or something. How annoying would that be? Quick study, strong crafting, dark vision and nearsighter. Yeah, not in that. Pollution stimulus, already have that. Breathless, great construction, heat tolerant. I already have breathless. I don't need great construction. I don't need heat tolerant at all. Fire skip. Skip the caster along with anyone standing near them to an ally at a distant location. This can send people far across the planet, but only works if there is a ally on the other side as a side to use as a navigation beacon. The skipped people will always appear near a random ally on the target map. I could use this to have 2 bases at the same time. And I can give this to both Law and yeah, I want that. Now sell these bolt action rifles before I forget. Sell my 21 excellent human leather tail caps. And then sell this stuff until we are positive. The fire skip should be extremely useful for this run. Detoxify stuff I don't care about. Yeah, none of this is good. I mean, it would be good if I didn't already have it, but we are at the point in the game where we've got a lot of this already figured out. A raid ending nearby. Yeah, the issue is we don't have the command of mechs right now, but I could probably skip going to this Ludeon town. Just go to Salona here, trade with them and then come back. Mass Chaos skip is obviously not getting taken by me. Psychic Psychic Harmonizer, not now. I could get that, but it's probably not good. I could get the Arcade Capsules. Obviously Ida needs to be the trader here. Brain Wiring, Joy Fire, Mind Screw, Pain Stopper. You know, I do have a war crime idea, which would be to give someone a Joy Wire. Yeah. Give them a Joy Wire here from the brain firing, and then a Psychic Harmonizer. Yeah, I want this. I am evil as fuck. Yes, that is exactly what we need. I don't think the other stuff they have is that worth it, right? Yeah, pale yellow skin. They've got Arcade Capsules. Don't need more of those right now. Induce noise in the visual centers of the brain, obscuring vision of everyone near the target point. I think I already have that on 1 person, but let's get that on 2 people, yeah. The rest I don't care about. Are you getting toxic build up there? Probably. Need to be not standing on that. These guys, 9 seconds for launch. Nice, you wasted that. You are tiny, what is it? Yo, the damage? No, he did not have stuff. He just had really good armor. Marine armor. Well, it's not that good, but you know, it's quite durable. So 106% sharp protection meant that he did get some reflections there. I think he got a bit lucky with the way he hit us, but... The shuttle has arrived. Right, we were able to defeat one person before the proper attack started, so that is helpful. Now I can use this. I can move this. I have accidentally put this in controller group, so it should be where it is. Kilo box and these 3 into the kill box too. So that's all of my firepower I have at home right now, so that's a bit scary. And then I can put these things... Oh, I cannot change their work mode, unfortunately. A green hand is gonna die. But it's a good distraction, I guess. Alright, got some hits on that. That guy. In an hour we'll be getting some hits too. All of my mechs are running it down. No, ouch. Oh, what a raid. Quite silly how that was for me to defeat them. 30% of our fighting power, or maybe even less. And we just destroy these idiots. You guys are not mechs, I can tell you that much. A lot of them did not die though, so this one's a teetotaler, pretty anesthetic, no, jealous, no. Tough, body purist does not work, okay, skip. Nervous, psychically dull, yeah, no. None of these guys are worth it. There's also 2 here, no 1 here. Body purist again, yeah, it's not gonna work out. Let's go back. They managed to kill a few of our mechs. Well, Agrihand is only disabled. And that was quite easy. And we are coming back. That was... Let's attack them while they're weak. It's so easy. Like taking candy from a baby. And then we just solo them. 2 versus 15 without any of our mechs. Although I guess we did use the kill box a little bit because they just ran into it. But that's kinda their fault, you know. But you know, they did do that. The signature is not quite yet created. I wonder if I cancel it, do I get the arcade capsules back? No, I'm not gonna try it because I don't want to risk losing them, but I am interested. I am even fascinated, you could say. Now I want to remove these side trainers for far skip, psychic harmonizer, tech print, components, side trainers, silver, bastion. But you can throw the party, but we want to do something else first. I love how the fucking fabricator is just doing everything for me. Alright, this is not both of those. Right, where are you putting this? Ida already knows landing course, hello does not. Have Ida learned fire skip? I'll undraft you, undraft you. I'll apply this. Tech print and now you can do your job. Concert has concluded with the legendary harp. That must have been a legendary concert. Let's see. Psychic harmony, modern. Conscious neural supercharge apparently. Okay, attended concert +8. Yeah, that's great. Health operations. Add implants in a serum. God. We are about to have a massive glow up. Ida, I need you to be at 1040% consciousness. If we do have like a botched surgery or something like that, I'm just going to redo it. I'm going to bring it back. Because I am not grinding those psychic capsules again. There we are. Like that surgery right there was worth 7,000, I think. So now he has all of these bonuses. Metabolism, non-senescent, deathless, scarless, gene implanter and breathless even. So, well, after he recovers I can take him out for a spin. And by that I mean standing in the pollution. Because this pollution stimulus should mean... I mean, he should be absolutely god mode now. And now I just need to wait 2 years for him to implant it to everyone. Genes regrowing 2.2 years. Gonna take a while. I might cheat that, to be honest. So I don't need to wait so long just to... I mean, it's literally I've got them. I've got the re-implantation. I'm just going to remove the health effect from him, right? I can do that. This is my playthrough. Reality can be whatever I want. But yeah, he also has Deathless now, so I don't need to be worried about him dying randomly. Toxic environment resistance, vacuum resistance, and also -5 degrees, mean comfortable temperature. Don't forget about that part. And also immune to toxic gas, which is, I think, even better than the other thing. I don't see it. Okay, it does give toxic environment resistance and toxic gas immunity. So this thing instead gives me... yeah, vacuum resistance, still toxic environment, still toxic gas. You know, and the best part is that it doesn't cost me metabolism, it just gives me a fucking complexity point, you know? So it's basically another arcade metabolism for, you know, well, doing this instead. Right now, recover up. Also, he can no longer get cancer from his nuclear stomach. So yeah, nuclear stomach immune. Now he does have a Psychite dependency and a Go Choice dependency now. So that is going to be an issue, but that just means we can go from basic to Superman and drug policy. Superman drug policy of course being Psychite D and Go Choice every 5 days. No Flake and Yayo, thank you. So you don't get overdoses. Flake could be, you know, obviously decent to ingest, but of course it's combined with the Go Choice means that he gets a minor overdose when he does it at the same time for some reason. And I cannot really separate the two so that it's inevitable. Or completely inevitable. And so now he drinks the Psychite tea. Right, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna be testing out your environmental resistance. Pollution stimulus, yes. So... we just got more movement speed. The toxic environment benefits us. Look at how fast he goes. We also don't want to have any animals because, you know, they're not immune to the toxic environment. And now I think it's time to pollute. We are about to make the pollution area. Make it so we get our... I'm gonna delete this one actually. And make this one for now. Clear all toxic waste bags. And I'll put priority critical. I'm going to make this purposely polluted over here. So I can pollute my kill box so I can get the consciousness bonus from the toxic immune and toxic simus. Big hit, I think he's got the guard teaming. Yeah, he's got total antitoxic lungs, it's okay. So he can implant this xenogerm into Skovork and I can make everyone immune to the toxins. Okay, to be honest, I'm going to make the elective decision to allow myself to remove this genes regrowing here. I think I can just yeet that. So that way I can just insert everyone with the guard gene. I don't want to wait. It's just unnecessary. I don't think anyone wants to watch that either. Yeah, I have a literally compiled Exodia. Why would I not be able to use it? Set remaining time or remove? Yeah, let's remove. And then let's do the implant genes. And let's implant them into Ida, the Punisher. Oh, her hunger rate is still at 200%. Okay, for her specifically, I need to find something better to offset her negatives. I mean, it's fine with the nuclear stomach, but still. And I'll put this back on. Genes regrowing 1.8 years. Clear. Oh, he's also got... Well, okay, I don't need this anymore. That's enough. Just gonna make it quicker to get everyone up to pace. So Ida is still at 200% hunger rate. Yeah, because I got a lot of her negative genes, right? Although I did at least suppress the total antitoxic rank. Oh, she's got the very attractive now. Yeah, so unattractive is now overridden. Oh yeah, that's an issue. That's because I didn't bother keeping the unattractive in the mix. Because it was otherwise suppressed. I see. Yeah, he's temporarily also got this gene loss shock thing. But yeah, now I implanted Ida with the guard genes and I'm gonna implant Skovork as well. So we can have a god pig. Big guard. Stone skin, circadian. Psychic harmonizer. Psychic harmonizer is for whenever I get some other people online. Also I just got rid of her genetic depression as well. Anyway, let's make 2 bionic legs, 2 bionic arms, 2 bionic eyes, a nuclear stomach. For Skovork over here. And yeah, if plans go according to plan, according to Keikaku. Okay, let's now I'm going to forbid them from hauling these anymore. And I'm going to delete this song. Like, just like so. And I'll get this area polluter so we get the defenders with an extra bonus from the pollution stimulus. I'm not gonna bother doing that again, but for now that's very exciting to do. And of course he's again an artist, so I can make him do art. Ida is also an artist, but not that good at it. Alright, so make large sculptures, will you my slave? Oh, I can actually, probably. Let's see if he dies with the gene loss, so I'm just gonna try. Okay, he does not. Gene is reimplanted, yes. So let's see what Skovork has. don't know. Okay, her metabolic rate also is a bit elevated. That's because these guys had some other negatives already that I couldn't remove. She's actually nearsighted automatically. That's a problem. Wait, is it suppressed? No, it is not. Well, everyone does have now dark vision. Well, except for Big Hit. Big Hit is now running around with the lesser version of the guard gene. But at the very least, everyone is immune to pollution. And if I check their food consumption now, Lo is at 0.65, which means that he barely needs any food whatsoever. Ida, she is at, even with the 2.0 metabolism, 0.8, yeah. So it does not even matter. So this thing, nuclear stomach, does literally just put it at 50%. That is interesting to note. So her nuclear stomach is making it into 50% or 25% of 200%. So it's at 50%. She uses half the amount of normal food. And for school work I can implant all of this random shit. Or get these implants into her now because she's deathless. Not as likely to die, so I don't care about the risk. Alright. And now we just need a fifth person. The more the merrier. The fifth member of the crew. A manhunter pack of 44 Arctic foxes. I think I've quite outgrown this enemy already. You know, I will hide away for a moment until Ida is up, then we can fight them. How did we get a triple rocket launcher without it getting used up? Well, because if it's unwieldiness, single-use limitation, and the massive destruction it causes, it is said that one must be slightly crazy to use this weapon. You know, I can keep that for a big raid. I could use that on a Diabolus or something. I should also call in the Diabolus. Okay, the Diabolus is going there. Alright. Law. It's time you go. And inject go juice before you go. He's about to be fucking flash in here. Let's see how fast is he. 154% movement speed without the pollution stimulus really. Just minor. I do love how this looks like the fucking shuttle has shit itself. Everyone else, I want you to go inside hiding. I want to get into range of as many of them as possible. Perfect. Get them, boys. Looks like this Trumbo didn't notice me. This is a bit funny. So, okay, Trambos. Get them, boys. So just circumnavigate them and go into this behind here. Yes, they should. Excellent. these Trumpos are gonna get destroyed, but that's fine. That is completely fine. They did some moderate damage to them. Alright, let's just go here. Trumpos, don't tell me they burnt. Oh man, this Trumpo is rotting. Where did the other two Trumpos go? Oh, they burned away. Oh, that sucks. Wasted Trumpo meat actually. Right, Ida, you should definitely be here. Maybe I overestimated the Trumpos a bit. They were obviously not going to stand that long against these Skyders and Meteors and everything. Swarming them. Poor Trumpos. Still one more. Hold on a second. See an opportunity. Oh, this is not a lost mech, right? Ida, go forward. Well, this is not good. It's gonna destroy my limestone. Ah, god damn it. Someone report my turrets. What are they doing? Holy shit, it just destroyed my centipede. Just like that. I have absolutely no idea why my turrets are ignoring this situation completely. Go get the repairing. Okay, he's at 20 repair, so he can just repair it faster. And this is pretty cool. Stop destroying my fucking walls with these boxes, god damn it. Ah, fucking walls. Luckily I've got enough stone to replace it like this, but still. That is annoying. How do you stop that? Oh yeah, that's a lot better for me. So everyone chill down. Yeah, we lost 2 of them, but we got the signal chips. Let's go. So we can make a bandit back here for Ida, which means I can get another well, centipede resurrected, but first not assigned to smithing. It can load it. Yeah, he can. Even though the mechanoid is not assigned to him. Well, we do also need to get the Arctic foxes dealt with, so let's go do that right now. Oh, they're going from the wrong door. Okay, I'll go this way. I'll smite the Arctic foxes from here. There's 24 left. Deploy top stack. They should get some kinda exposure. Or not. Well, we are going to get the bonus. Actually, big hit does not. Ida does. Alright, you can't be missing like this. Come on. Looks like they ignore mechanoids. Okay, I spoke too soon. RIP. Fabricator. I just fight in the polluted crowd. Isn't I stopped learning? My bad. Oh, you missed everything. It's a bit crazy. Alright, my fighting has not been the best here, but whatever. Doesn't matter in this fight. Nice. Even if they get Scaria, it's kind of a non-issue. We can handle it. Alright, and the Diabolus damage has been repaired. And where is Fabricator 2 when you need him? Hello, go fix up Fabricator 2, please. He's kinda messed up right now. Please and thank you. Excellent. So, right, there it is. Oh, I've got a tech print to use. Rain wiring. Get the joy wires for my my evil plan of having like capturing a prisoner and then just rooming them in, like calling them in, taking their legs off and having them emit positive thoughts into the surroundings with the joy fire. It will be a master plan. Just you wait. Yellow's mood and Ida's mood is now completely fixed because they are no longer depressed. They also have a psychic emanator on top of everything else. And just equip it. Yeah, so now she also has way more bandwidth. That's great. So about the mechs. I thought the centipede gunner died, to be honest. I guess it didn't. Okay. No, actually we just resurrected it, okay. And yeah, we've got enough plasteel to actually make the second one. Wait. Don't make a centipede gunner, I was trolling. Centipede blaster gives me how much? It's 4 bandwidth still. Versus centipede gunner, which is 4 bandwidth. Okay, so there's no reason not to use the centipede blaster then because it just has a better weapon. Yeah, make that instead. I could even make Diaboluses and War Queens. War Queen is 5 bandwidth cost. 600 steel, 300 plus steel, 3 advanced components, 1 nanostructural chip and 1 high subcore. Well, I want to make a centipede blaster as well. Oh, did I forget to hunt the trombone? No, I didn't. It's still there. Let's go. 1. Let's kill this Supervillain. Whoa, it is slow already. Lord could easily solo this, actually. I mean, like, effortlessly look at his movement speed compared to it. It's only 100%, but it's enough. Hunt. Then undraft and hunt this Trumbo, please. We need to make some more parkas with my brothers. Here we are. It is the same about the other Trumbos that disintegrated. What I say? So now we have gotten to the point of having our mechanical complex with basically all the tech. I just need the waste pack atomizer and then, I mean, I wouldn't need to worry about this anymore. Of course, it's not a negative for me here, but I don't want to pollute the entire terrain, for example, because of the plants. And I don't want to be taking them away with the passengers already. That is a big hassle to do that. Dogite, the assembler. A dirt mole? I'm not gonna get them. Nuh-uh. Don't have the motivation. I could honestly move the pikeman and have them throw too. Yeah, let's take these two. Yeah, so she's got the mechanized or weaponized mechs and Loa has the labor mechs. Because he's got the chip to make them work faster. Because if I look here, I can see control sampling ×1. An implant which increases a mechanitor's control group count and the work speed of a mechanitor's mechs. Additionally, I will make one of these. Place standard sapling. Mitä näälläkin tulee? Kinda funny how the more advanced one is, the smaller. But now, if I gave you the second one, does that make my mechs work 12% faster? Is that how it works? It is how it works. Okay. Gonna need to be calling in those Diaboluses then, because that makes everything come along way better. Oh, I could summon it already. Is there a reason not to summon it? I don't see why I shouldn't. So Diabolus with heavy shield unit. So 15 Militors, 8 Pikemen, 4 Centipede Gunners and 1 Centurion. Feel alive in the next few hours or days. Are you ready to fight? Confirm. Well, it's a pretty big group to be honest, but who cares? I can live with it. Yep, and we are back to making Trampo for Parkas again. So who was lacking at the... Well, this one was first. Let's do this. Get fast on them. Allow them to swap their Parkas. Yeah, this is obviously a pretty big raid. In fact, it's a really big raid, but whatever. Now, can I make EMP grenades? I'm thinking about that. I could probably have a EMP grenade person for mech stuff. EMP is hell. Yeah, I can make EMP grenades. I'm gonna make one of those. Flo, can you do them right now, actually? Because we've got a big woman who's not very good at shooting, so I want to give her something better to do. Let's see if he can finish that before the mechanoids attack. Gonna set this control group to do recharging as well, so they don't get attacked. But you know what? I just had a revelation. I should probably just put the centipede gunner here. Yeah, let's do the melee blocking strategy here. Because I think the devils just won't work or won't attack like that. Let's see if this works. This might be quite int. Or really stupid, in other words. If you don't play League of Legends. It might be very stupid, but I think it might work. What the hell? Yeah, okay, it won't work. Forget it. It's not going to work. What? Since when do they go from the wall? I had no idea I could start doing that. Okay, centipede can get in the front. Extremely slow centipede gunner can get out of the way of that thing. But I've got to say, this is shooting straight up. Need to use combat command here. That made an interesting. had no idea it would break through the wall. Why did it do that? Why? It didn't say that it's breaching, so it just decided to do that on its own. This is looking really bad now. This would have been easy if they just came through the door, like normal mechs. Because my turrets are doing nothing. I don't get why they aren't shooting. It's not good. I actually don't know why they decided to go through the wall. I think it was a bug, to be honest. There's no way this is intentional. Where are you going there? Tentacle. Let's go up. Why is Ida getting the... Yeah, she got hit in a few places there. Regeneration coma. So long as she has a little injuries. Yeah, her torso was just torn apart, right? Oh, and she lost both legs. I'll try using this. This might not be the brightest of combat weapons, but I know what else I can even do. I'll use the blinding force again. It does reduce their sight effects. I have 2 people left. 1 person left. Wait, why did I lose the combat weapon? I thought I used it already. All of this because they refused to come from the door. It's because of that my turrets were unable to hit them. Like, this is not intended. I don't understand why they're supposed to do that. They could have just walked there, like it wasn't blocked or anything. Yay, come back to steal. But I will stand on the hill that I would have just won this fight if they didn't come from the wall. And I don't understand why they came from the wall, because this was not blocked. It's not. Alright, welcome man in black. Get to it, little bro. Just sitting there down below like idiots. Then meet the revolver man, or yeah, man. Let's see what you can do. It's already almost dead. Fight back. Okay, so at least take cover with you. You bro. That's all you can do, I guess. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I think that's loss number 6 or something like that. Let's see if there's any way we can recover from the Deathless. Like just by ourselves. We don't have a mech pot or anything. Yeah, I would have just won this easily if they just came from the fucking door. Big Hit has got an infection, he's gonna get a double regeneration coma. Blight. Oh, nice. Demi is dying. Sucks. I wonder if their bleeding slows down with this. I don't know if it does, you know. Go work. Low is only downed. He's actually going to recover, right? Yeah, he is. Yeah, so Low can heal everyone else when he wakes up. Others not so much. He doesn't have any sleep. It's different from death rest in that way. Oh, he is in a regeneration coma, but yeah, he is recovering from his bleeding. Blood loss. Yeah, Deathless is pretty cool, turns out. With the helmets in their heads, it means that they never die from the brain hit, you know? Well, Ida was quite close, I think, or whoever it was. Someone got their brain quite destroyed. And there was a crack on here. Okay, a big hit got hit in the brain with a big hit. Yeah, look, Law is recovering, it's 46% now. And yeah, our defenses are completely cooked, but we are not dead. Are being harassed by a pack of 79 manhunting snow hares. Wants to draw the beasts away from the caravans. Okay. 9 heavy archers. Oh, we can get them, okay. Gimme. Here's our saviors. So let's get more beds then. The fact we are still here is quite amazing. I forgot to try and use this thing actually. But I potentially did a bit better with that. And now there's the manhunting pack of snow hares. I think we've got everything here. Yeah, we do. So I'm just going to have you go here. I'm going to disallow this. I'm just going to have these guys run my colony while we recover from the bed rest. Death rest. And now they are going to survive! There's a lot of rabbits outside, but we don't need to go outside. And they are going to fuck up in 4 days. Only problem is it's lagging my PC, these rabbits. They are running on 3 times speed with those rabbits there. I can also make a recon armor that I have not yet made. Recon armor is not the best. Doesn't give me any cold protection either. That's why I can't really use it here. Okay, it does give me a 64 degrees, it's enough. I could use this actually. Now I would really hope that these rabbits fuck off. They're so loud. Now regeneration coma 5 days. Big Hit got an infection and he just, yeah, this is how it works. Like the deathless person just, if the infection beats them, like they're just going to go deathless and then they are going to get it. Like treated like this. Kanga has died. Sucks for them. Everyone else here is completely fine. Lord doesn't have any levels of problems. We don't need them. And I could look into these guys if there's any decent doctors. 8, 4... Okay, Huntsman, you're pretty good. Okay, you guys, I do need you to prioritize this plant cutting, please. It's getting ridiculous. Why is this? Yes, they are freezing out, that's perfect. Okay, good, they will die. Slowly but surely. There are 78 snow hares and one of them is dead. This one lost everything immediately to the frostbite. Okay, someone made the EMP grenades for me. Well, anyway, the base is now... Wait, what the hell? Why is there still blight? How is this even possible? Cut it off, please. Nice. There we are. They are even doing my research for me. All of us are just fucking dead and they're just handling everything. Could do some preparation here. Fix this. What are you doing over there? Well, the nice thing is that these guys aren't even bothering rescuing each other, so whenever a few of them dies, I can just take the loot. They are being harassed by these things. What's your help to draw them away? Yeah, so whenever these rabbits finish dying, I'm gonna get the reward. Second warrior literally just died because they refused to go into the heat of the insides. That is their own fault, not gonna lie. No wonder these guys are tribals. And here we are, we got the silent neuroformer. That was the easiest quest ever, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, these guys are fucking off, that's not good to do. That's not good for us. Yeah, Lois in a coma for 3 more days. Ida for 7. Can I turn these on somehow? Sucks I cannot. Ay. Had a good timing for them not to be here. Lo is going to be the fastest at 3 days. It's because he didn't go into the malnutrition. I hope his malnutrition doesn't reach 100% now without these people helping us, because this is the only way we can survive here. 0.36, yeah, so very low. A group of 4 skiters. I need to kill them. Alright, this is the second time. I mean, we kinda died the first time, this is just kinda extra. This is the second time we die. Alright. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do, I'm dead. You know, I'm dead on the ground, they would just destroy everything, you know? And a flash storm. A mechanoid cluster. Would be quite funny if the flash storm somehow hit the unstable power cell and this entire thing just blew up. Now the not funny part about that would be that the mechanoids would start coming for us. That would be like the 3rd time in a very short succession we would have died again. So you know, it would be positives and negatives. This is bad. 23 hours. He needs to wake up before his this thing finishes. These other guys, they are not going to wake up in time. Yeah, malnutrition 100%. 85%. You know, Low has the slowest metabolism, that's why he's not in that point yet. Looks like the malnutrition for him also goes up a lot slower. He might actually make it to feed everyone else. Need doctor, starvation, mechanoid repair, tattered apparel, mechanoid missing parts. Ah yeah, it's fine, I'm going fine. They made me too. No wait, this is by Trafalgar Law actually. Title family, number Arax something, and title Ida's age. It depicts her mining plasteel. Well, he's a man of commitment. Bro, we got a fucking psychic drone the second he woke up. Well, he needs to eat ASAP. He needs to eat before he has a mental breakdown. And he needs to have his tea as well. He's going to close these doors so he doesn't get distracted by anything else. Just get everything rolling and then we can continue. Okay, he's not even going to have a mental break anymore. Yeah, I got his supercharge, he can have his tea. Yeah, I got it done. High on go-to is high on psychite tea, feeding everyone. He's on the job. And now, because we've got our mechanitor online, we can make our mechs do our work for us. Alright, we are so back. Bro, he's so fast. How much is his movement speed? 154%. Yeah, because he's got high on go-tos and he was high on psychite tea too. Yeah, the robots are handling this so we can get someone cooking with that. This is amazing. They can keep the generators running, the food coming. Only Law needs to be awake and it still works. It still works. Okay, I need to make the signal chips, I need to use them. Let's get the... There was the thing that makes things work faster. Mech gestator processor. Increases the speed at which mechanitor can produce mechs in a mech gestator. It's probably not that important. Control sublink. I need to make more of these. One more to be precise. Right, now we can upgrade this to level 3. So control sublink times 3, mech work speed offset plus 18%. So they work at a 118% speed. And then I can take that 24%. And then I can upgrade my Psylink, level 3. Nice. Alright, we are back. Should probably resurrect the Minotaur for some extra power. Combat power since, you know, our other stuff is kinda finished. Oh, you need to do something with this. Was paused for some reason. I didn't know it would do that. Yeah, the blood is getting cleaned automatically. Turrets are getting built. So for my new security, I probably just want to go with uranium select turrets. I was disappointed by those pathetic ones. So let's put one here, and let's put one right in front of the front door, you know. I think those two should do quite well. I've got to say, the power of a mechanitor, I do like this a lot. I want to play more with them. More with some mechanitors. When everyone wakes up, we can handle these. I guess the polar bears didn't... They just died. All of them died. Disintegrated even. As a result of the attack, I got 400 steel again. So yeah, I'm swimming in steel. I could forbid this again. Use it. Of course, the main character getting on the job and getting things done is quite proper. You know, his evil has not been finished yet. His story is not over. It should be, but he's the protagonist. I mean, technically we wouldn't have died. Like, we would stay in the death rest until something else, like, woke us up. The problem would be that, like, we need to somehow stabilize again. Like we need to get food. So we would need a wanderer to come in. I would need to wait for that until we can do something. So we can get ourselves out of the cold and inside. Almost all of Ida's clothing completely disappeared. She got hit so hard. Okay, I need to install her legs again. Install bionic leg, left leg, right leg. I should also start. Do I have the toxifier? Oh, I've got the necroid stuff though. I will make these. Ah, yeah, I could. Well, I need to specify for flow to make them, but you know, I could. Is the point. He's also not equipped with a weapon right now, so I should use this. I need to make. I'm an idiot. Why did I remove that? Charge rifles. I need to make 2 of these. Details. Obviously on the door. Yeah, so now Law can implant this stuff. The constructoid is good enough to never fuck up this building, which is very amazing by the way. Like it's always going to do it fine. Like it's at 100% manipulation at least. As long as it's like that. And the amazing thing about these fabricators is that, well, they don't need to sleep. They can just do this all day. Gonna start polluting the terrain. Let's start ruining this thing. Clear all, priority important, toxic, waste bags. I'm gonna dump all of my trash into the environment. Going to ruin the entire place. So that whenever someone comes to raid us, they just die from cancer. I will ruin their time completely. Oh, I don't want any of these. I don't want anyone besides Follow doing this stuff. This clothing. Please and thank you. Alright, so we've got a haphazard defense here. Oh, and big hit is excellent. Gonna move this up now. Need to make a charge rifle. We lost 2 of them into the wind somehow, so we need to get them back. And she's got a psychic suit, so she's actually fine as well. That's amazing. What about the hit to their brains? Big hit. Yeah, okay, they just recovered from it then. Then we just need Ida to come back and we are back, baby. So turns out the 2 diaboluses and stuff like it became a complete disaster once they ignored my setup. Like they just, I guess the reason why they moved there is because I moved the centipede forward and they just didn't want to walk through here. I had no idea that could even happen. I don't know if that is the reason that happened. So I have to imagine that was the reason. Okay, Ida is lacking some gear decisively. I've got to make some parkas somehow, but I don't have any resources to make them from. Well, I've got wolf skin and bear skin. I can use. I can make the parka out of wolf skin. Let's use that. Yorkshire Terrier sitting. Sebastian. And when I take care of it, to prevent the marriage, Haggai's is sending imps after him. So I could get Boy the Hunter with kind, yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Especially before we recover, I'm not doing that ever. Not even considering it. Especially when Ida is just straight up naked. Alright, we are getting the wolf skin parka. It is a masterwork quality. So Ida will start wearing that in a moment. Whenever she feels like it anyway. Wear it, goddammit. Yeah, so now she's comfortable again. Not quite comfortable, but good enough to not freeze. And I would rate this episode as finished right now, because we got back to not dying. We are recovering the situation in general. And yeah, we are polluting the environment perfectly, as you can see. Gonna ruin the entire place. We will bring back the centipede gunner. Yeah, it's going well. And of course we are getting the waste back atomizer after we ruin the planet. You know? So that we can show, yeah, we could have not done that, but we did. So we wanted to do it. Dog's salvation. Oh, sucks for Dog. He has been lost. You know, the steel is flammable, but I think I don't really need it that bad. Cargo pods. Coming in with sea pool, that's perfect. Perfect for insulation. I'm going to put mech band antennas or something like this in here. Or something like that, I mean. Yeah, this is still working, this idea. Right, hello, made another parka. So we are not going to freeze to death. Yeah, this parka is 72 degrees, cold insulation is good enough. Because not from not dying. Now where did my charge rifle go? Oh, I've got it set to destroy anything below excellent quality. That is why I might have thrown that. Smelt weapon. Yeah, I've got it set. That's why they were destroying it. That is where my charge rifles went. Alright, we need to get some more plasteel then. That's completely fine. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the episode. I think I've been playing for a while. I think it's enough here. Let's end it here and tune in the next time when we get into the end game here. Probably don't want to go after the mechs, but I could go after the mech gestator or whatever. The mech king, queen, whatever. Hive leader. That would be interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.